Hey Jack, Alpha. You remember last year? Some people were going to do protests, and some people and the police people, somebody went to remove car key, and then the person went to counter back like 2 weeks. Yeah. So right now that Honorable went to hit police officer, no, how many months will he boy?
Hey, Honorable Minority Leader, Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin. This man, they went on a protest yesterday. The Save the Judiciary protest, protesting the president's decision to suspend the Chief Justice. No, yes, they went on a very beautiful protest. Went great. They went to 3 places. They went to the Supreme Court to go and deliver or submit their petition, and then they went to Parliament House, and then they went to the Jubilee House. But when they got to Parliament House, something happened between the Minority Leader and a policeman called Constable Forson. And because of that, the Ghana Police Service has invited Honorable Afenyo Markin to come and assist investigation. And while they are inviting him, he too, he is petitioning to the IGP that IGP should investigate the police officer, because it looks like police don't. I feel anything. I have the full gist for you. Now, before we get into that, you can use Lemfi to send money from UK, USA, Canada, and also Europe to various African countries like Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Rwanda, and other African countries. Yes, Lemfi comes with no service charges, no transaction fees, and the best exchange rates. You can send money straight to Momo or to bank account. Yes, if you're in the UK and you send your first £50, you get £10 cash back if you use the promo code Headless. Also, if you're in Europe and you send your first €50, you get €15 cash back. And if you're in USA or Canada and you send your first $100, you receive $20 cash back, only if you use my promo code Headless on your first transaction. So go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, download the Lemfi app, use my promo code Headless, and then you receive some cashback deals. Now let's get into this gist.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatiari, Yanko!
Now, if you check the timeline, everybody is saying,
hey, MPP people, this thing that they've been in opposition like just 4 months and they're already doing demonstration.
If you go on the timeline, that's what people are saying. Now, because of the suspension of the Chief Justice, NPP people and some other political parties in the opposition, they went on a demonstration called Save the Judiciary. And they were supposed to go to 3 places. They were supposed to march throughout the town doing their demonstration, and then they'll go to the Supreme Court to go and submit their petition, and then they'll go and then they'll go to Parliament House, submit their petition, then they'll go and then they'll do final stop at Jubilee House to do submit their petition. Now, throughout the protest, I saw some, back and forth between some people and some of the protesters, and also some of the police people, especially Mr. Kuka. Mr. Kuka and one policeman, they were really going at it.
What's the meaning of that? Why do you come and say that they should push us away? Why do you? If you think you can't do the job, go. We are here because of us. So don't go. So what will you do to me? Did you hear what he said? You can't do anything to me. Who do to me? Who do I think I'm here? If you want to beat me, who are you? You say that they should beat us. How do you open your mouth to say that? No, the man is the way. Who I tell you?
Now, this wasn't the only one. When they went to Supreme Court, they submitted their petition without any winky. And then they went on. They got to Parliament House, and while they were about to submit their petition, if you go and check, you see that the Minority Leader, Honorable Afenyo Markin, was supposed to enter with some of the people to go and submit their petition. in the restricted area while all the other protesters were supposed to wait. Now, when he was coming, we saw a video of he and some policeman be, and at some place be cried there, he did the policeman like this. Fioko. Hey. Now, what is the punishment for hitting a police officer on duty? Oh, they are trying. Maybe it's... Watch this video.
By now, the people who went to protest and they went inside for 2 weeks, By now, they are looking at this like, so we cried here, we didn't hit police, so when we went inside 2 weeks, let's see what will happen to Honorable.
Let's see what will happen to Honorable. Now, while the video started circulating and people started talking about the video and how it's not right for you to hit a police officer like that and all those things, the Ghana Police Service, they released, they invited Honorable Afenyo Markin. They said that police invite Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin to assist investigation into viral demonstration video. The Ghana Police Service has reviewed several video footages on an alleged assault on a police officer by Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin during the just-ended demonstration. Following the review, the service has written to the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament requesting the release of Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin to assist ongoing investigation into the alleged incident. The officer in question will also be assisting the investigation. Now, this is what the Ghana Police Service wrote. But Honorable Afenyo Markin was like, few steps ahead of Ghana Police. Because before Ghana Police will come and say something, and now the office of the minority leader, Afenyo Markin, he has come out to say his things already. And this is what he put out. He said that incident at Parliament House during the Save the Judiciary demonstration. And he put this one out. And this is his side of the story. He has told us his side of the story already. So Ghana Police Service, I don't know whether you will still call him, but what they also, I write to strongly condemn the reprehensible and disgraceful act of violence perpetrated against me by a uniformed police officer, Constable Forson, at the entrance of Parliament House during today's peaceful and highly successful Save the Judiciary demonstration. As the leader of the demonstration, I led the protesters together with the leadership of the other political parties to Parliament, one of the designated stops on our route to formally present our petition. Earlier, we had delivered copies to the Supreme Court, and from Parliament, we were proceeding to the Jubilee House. Now, upon our arrival to the Parliament House, this is where he's coming to bear the story. The national organizer and other party leaders had already been granted access into the restricted area. So that was when they said that he, Honorable Afenyo Markin, and then the party's communications director, they should also proceed to join them. As I approached the barricade without any provocation, a uniformed police officer stationed behind the barricade, Constable Forson, a tall, fair, heavily built officer, deliberately struck the left side of my chest with a full force of his right hand, directly near my heart. So, like, he said the police officer hits it. Hey, where are you going? That kind of hitting. Hit near his heart. He's putting in key points so that you know that the impact could have given him heart attack. Yenko. Near my heart. The impact of the hit dazed me, and I was visibly shaken and short of breath. Shaking there, you can say visibly, but short of breath, we cannot see. In that moment, I spontaneously protested his conduct, asking why he would seek to harm me. He didn't say I hit him. He said the police hit him near his chest, but he didn't say he hit the police officer and whatever, whether he hit his head or hit his face. So he didn't say. He said I spontaneously protested his conduct. Choice of words, very, very important. Asking why he would seek to harm me. The inspector, who was facilitating the access along with other officers, quickly intervened and assisted me into the restricted area where I had to lean against the wall at the entrance of Parliament House to prevent myself from collapsing. Hey, Honorable, what's it? No. Hey, the national service personnel from Parliament, whom I know, approached and offered me water. 2 CID officers from Parliament also came to check on me and assisted me to the nearby security rest room where I lay down on a bench to stabilize. So right now, the way Honorable is buying the story, and it's like, the whole thing was traumatic to him because you hit him near his heart. He could have fainted. And when he even got access into the place, because he was visibly shaking and visibly out of breath, he had to go and lean by the wall so that he would not faint. Also, Mr. Richard Ahiagba, Mr. Henry Nanabuache, and the MPP Greater Accra Regional Organizer stayed by my side throughout, providing support and ensuring my well-being. After regaining some composure and cease, I was helped to the washroom to wash my face, and though still unwell, I made a deliberate effort to compose myself, calm myself down, and rejoin the leadership of the delegation to present the petition, determined not to let the incident create a scene to derail the purpose of our peaceful protest. Nietzsche said the whole thing, it traumatized Honorable. He had to go and wash his face. He had to go and catch his breath, because how can a police officer hit him like that? How can police officer hit him like that? Hey, Honorable, that is doing his job. Honorable, tell our story. Also, following the presentation of the petition, senior police officers and the Deputy Marshal of Parliament attempted to locate the officer involved, but he had mysteriously disappeared from the scene. It is suspected that he may have been discreetly removed to prevent further attention and provide and avoid scrutiny. So he's saying that he has seen that maybe the police officer, and they removed him so that the other people will not see that, hey, this is what happened. Okay. Had the act of aggression become widely known in the moment, it could have compromised the peaceful character of the entire demonstration. What makes this assault particularly egregious is that the officer was being openly reprimanded by his superiors and fellow officers at the time, who cautioned him against his conduct. Yet, he defiantly responded that he didn't care who I was, leader or not, and that he would carry out his work regardless. It was a deliberate, reckless, and targeted attack by the officer who clearly knew my identity and chose to physically assault me in broad daylight in the full view of his senior colleagues. Okay. It is therefore most unfortunate that some individuals will seek to twist the narrative and suggest that I was the aggressor when I was merely protesting the officer's conduct. So he was in defense. The officer hit him, and then he said, Okay. Now, he said that this unprovoked, disrespectful, and shameful attack is a stain on the professionalism of the Ghana Police Service. Throughout the demonstration, the conduct of the officers at the Supreme Court and the Jubilee House were commendable, professional, and respectful. Some were even seen sharing water to the demonstrators, a testament of the discipline and decorum expected of public officers. So right now, he's trying to say that the police officers at the Jubilee House and also the Supreme Court, they showed professionalism. What occurred at Parliament was an embarrassing and dangerous departure from the standard, and it is unacceptable. So right now, according to everything, Honorable said, accordingly, I am formally filing a petition to the Inspector General of Police to demand a full investigation into the conduct of Constable Forson. There are numerous senior police officers who witnessed the appalling conduct of the constable firsthand and can corroborate the events. So right now, Honorable Afenyo Markin has officially written to the IGP, that they should investigate. He has petitioned to the IGP to investigate Constable Forson. That why should Constable Forson do this thing? But then if you check the thing from other places, the video there, you've seen it all. Alati, I show the video, the front part to where the hitting and the hitting is. No, say what Honorable is saying is it right? But anyway, let's watch the video.
So right now, let me know in the comment section, do you think Honorable is telling us Kwekwanansi stories or you believe Honorable? Let us know. Let us know. Because
the thing that he has written there, and he said that it is evident that elements of the NDC propaganda machinery are now weaponizing this incident to deflect attention from the overwhelming success and peaceful conduct of our demonstration. Their aim is clear: to distort the narrative and shift focus away from the core constitutional concerns we raised. So yes, right now, Honorable said that the NDC people, the propagandists, they are trying to make the whole thing about Honorable and his fight. Meanwhile, it was a very successful protest. They went to 3 places. It's only one place that some small yawa came, but the other 2 places, and they presented their petition and they've exercised their constitutional rights and everything. So right now, Constable Forson will have to assist investigation. And also, Honorable Afenyo Markin will also come and assist investigation. After that, then they'll deal with the petition to investigate Constable Forson. Because according to Honorable, why should you come and hit me like that? But let me know, do you think it's fair to the police officer who is doing his job for somebody to hit him? Somebody took key away from the van and threw the key away. They gave him 2 weeks inside. So what is the punishment for hitting a police officer in the face? Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this.
And no, I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. We'll be following the story. Wherever it leads to, whatever happens, we'll let you know. Until then, yeah, Yapon.